As the 2024 NFL season progresses, the excitement surrounding the playoff race continues to build. With only a few weeks left in the regular season, teams are making their final pushes to secure a spot in the postseason. From perennial powerhouses to surprising up-and-comers, this year's playoff picture is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing in recent memory. This video delves into which teams are poised to make the cut, breaking down their strengths, weaknesses, and what they need to do to clinch a playoff berth. 1. Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are once again at the forefront of the AFC playoff picture. Led by the electrifying Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' offense remains one of the most potent in the league. Mahomes' ability to make incredible plays both in and out of the pocket, combined with weapons like Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, ensures that Kansas City's offense can score from anywhere on the field. Despite some inconsistencies on defense, the Chiefs have shown improvement under defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo. The addition of key defensive players and a stronger pass rush have bolstered their defensive unit, making them a more balanced and formidable contender. With a solid balance of offense and defense, the Chiefs are strong favorites to secure the AFC West title and make another deep playoff run. 2. Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills have solidified their status as one of the top teams in the AFC, led by dynamic quarterback Josh Allen. Allen's dual threat ability, combined with a strong receiving core featuring Stefon Diggs and emerging star Gabriel Davis, makes the Bills' offense one of the most formidable units in the league. Defensively, the Bills boast a stout secondary and a fierce pass rush, anchored by players like Tre'Davious White and Von Miller. With their well-rounded team and strong coaching, the Bills have consistently been at the top of the AFC standings and are poised to make a deep playoff run. Their determination to overcome previous playoff disappointments adds an extra layer of motivation as they aim for the Super Bowl. 3. Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals have emerged as serious contenders in the AFC, thanks to the continued development of quarterback Joe Burrow. Burrow's chemistry with wide receiver Ja'Marr Chase is electric, and the Bengals' offense is capable of putting up big numbers against any defense. The addition of key offensive linemen has improved protection for Burrow, allowing him more time to make plays downfield. Defensively, the Bengals have made significant strides, particularly in their pass rush and secondary play. With a balanced team and the confidence gained from last year's playoff success, the Bengals are well positioned to secure a playoff spot and potentially challenge for the AFC Championship. 4. Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens, under the leadership of Lamar Jackson, remain a top contender in the AFC. Jackson's dynamic playmaking ability keeps defenses on their toes, while the Ravens' rushing attack is one of the best in the league. The addition of new offensive coordinator Greg Roman has reinvigorated the offense, bringing more creativity and balance. The defense, anchored by a strong front seven and a secondary led by Marlon Humphrey, is capable of shutting down opposing offenses. With a combination of explosive offense and stout defense, the Ravens are well positioned to make a deep playoff run and compete for the AFC North title. 5. Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have been one of the surprise teams of the 2024 season. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa has taken significant steps forward under the guidance of head coach Mike McDaniel, and the addition of key offensive weapons has transformed the Dolphins' offense into a high-scoring unit. The combination of a solid running game and a dynamic passing attack. 6. New York Jets. The New York Jets have been one of the most improved teams in the 2024 season. Under the guidance of head coach Robert Saleh, the Jets have transformed into a competitive squad with a bright future. Quarterback Zach Wilson has shown significant growth, and the addition of key playmakers on offense, including running back Breece Hall and wide receiver Garrett Wilson, has helped the Jets put up points. The defense, featuring a young and aggressive unit led by Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner, has been a standout. With a favorable schedule down the stretch and a cohesive team effort, the Jets have a legitimate shot at making the playoffs for the first time in over a decade. Now let's talk about the NFC playoff predictions. 1. San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers are once again one of the top teams in the NFC. With a healthy Trey Lance at quarterback, the 49ers offense has become more dynamic and unpredictable. Head coach Kyle Shanahan's innovative play calling, combined with a strong running game led by Christian McCaffrey and a stout offensive line, makes the 49ers a tough team to defend. Defensively, the 49ers boast one of the best units in the league, led by pass rusher Nick Bosa and linebacker Fred Warner. With a balanced and well-coached team, the 49ers are favorites to make a deep playoff run and compete for the NFC Championship. 2. Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles have emerged as serious contenders in the NFC thanks to the development of quarterback Jalen Hurts. Hurts' dual-threat ability and improved decision-making have transformed the Eagles' offense into a high-scoring machine. The addition of key offensive weapons and a solid offensive line has further enhanced their capabilities. Defensively, the Eagles feature a strong front seven, anchored by Fletcher Cox and Hassan Reddick, and an opportunistic secondary. With a well-rounded team and strong coaching from Nick Sirianni, the Eagles are poised to make a significant impact in the playoffs and could be a sleeper team in the NFC. 3. Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, led by quarterback Dak Prescott, remain one of the top teams in the NFC. Prescott's leadership and ability to make plays in the clutch have been instrumental in the Cowboys' success. The offense, featuring a potent rushing attack with Tony Pollard and a talented receiving corps led by CeeDee Lamb, is one of the most balanced in the league. Defensively, the Cowboys have shown significant improvement under coordinator Dan Quinn, with a strong pass rush led by Micah Parsons and an improved secondary. With their sights set on a deep playoff run, the Cowboys are well positioned to secure a playoff spot and potentially challenge for the NFC Championship. 4. Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers, with Aaron Rodgers at the helm, continue to be a dominant force in the NFC. Rodgers' ability to dissect defenses and make precise throws makes him one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the league. The Packers' offense, featuring a strong running game with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, and a reliable receiving corps, is capable of putting up big numbers. Defensively, the Packers have addressed key weaknesses, making them a more complete team. With Rodgers leading the way in a favorable schedule, the Packers are poised for another deep playoff run and are strong contenders for the NFC North title. 5. Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions have been one of the surprise teams in the 2024 season, emerging as serious contenders in the NFC. Quarterback Jared Goff has revitalized his career, leading an efficient and balanced offense. The Lions' running game, led by a strong offensive line and the emergence of DeAndre Swift, has been a key factor in their success. Defensively, the Lions have shown significant improvement, with a strong pass rush led by Aiden Hutchinson and a solid secondary. With a favorable schedule and strong coaching from Dan Campbell, the Lions have a legitimate shot at making the playoffs and could be a dark horse team in the NFC. 6. New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints, under the leadership of head coach Dennis Allen, have been one of the most resilient teams in the 2024 season. Quarterback Derek Carr has provided stability and leadership to the offense, while the addition of key playmakers, including wide receiver Chris Olave and running back Alvin Kamara, has enhanced their scoring capabilities. The defense, anchored by a strong front seven and a ball-hawking secondary led by Marshon Lattimore, has been a standout. With a balanced team and strong coaching, the Saints are well positioned to secure a playoff spot and potentially make a deep postseason run. 7. Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, led by quarterback Kirk Cousins, are another team to watch in the NFC playoff race. Cousins' ability to make precise throws and lead the offense has been instrumental in the Vikings' success. The offense, featuring a potent rushing attack with Dalvin Cook and a talented receiving corps led by Justin Jefferson, is one of the most balanced in the league. Defensively, the Vikings have shown significant improvement, with a strong pass rush led by Danielle Hunter and an improved secondary. With their sights set on a deep playoff run, the Vikings are well positioned to secure a playoff spot and could be a sleeper team in the NFC. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 2024 NFL playoff predictions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth videos, analysis, and videos on the latest trends in sports, technology, and lifestyle.